Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a Boruto the movie ninja fight available to us. Link in the description. Good quality, no bullshit. It's Sasuke and Naruto team up against Momoshiki, and it looks beauty in the beastin'. That's how beast it looks. You have to have beauty in there too. I think it's kind of like a promotional thing so that you make sure that you get your ass in the movie theater to watch this movie, you know? And between you and me, I don't think it's going to be the last Naruto movie. The last should have been the last Naruto movie. That's why it was called The Last. But I guess it just really depends on how this does in theaters. Anyway, Momoshiki apparently has the Rinnegan on his forehead, on his palms, at least on one palm. And from what I can tell throughout this fight, it looks like he's a very, very good Earth-style user. I kind of suspect that if you really wanted to see this movie, you could have already seen it online with some bullshit quality. I haven't seen it, so I got really excited when I saw this. So yeah, Momoshiki's using some type of lava technique, so there's like some acid that ends up burning Sasuke's face. He has like earth summonings and earth blockades. You see this golem, this massive golem that he has, and then he can turn the sand or like the ground into some type of glue or like quicksand type of deal. Boruto is there obviously watching this entire thing go down, and the other Kages, it seems to be like they're there for backup. And the fight starts out with taijutsu, which to me is just a blessing. It's a breath of fresh air to have these ninjas fight with their fists, try and do something with their physical abilities, right? So they start running. Naruto activates his mode. Sasuke just takes away his cloak and like, let's do this. By the way, Sasuke still doesn't have an arm. So throughout the entire fight, he's kind of going like this. Come on, come on, come at me. Come at me, ignore this, come on. Now he does end up landing a pretty epic looking jaw kick on the dude, like straight the fuck up, just But before that happens, he comes in with his sword, and that shit gets knocked out of his hand. And then Naruto grabs it, and I'm like, I've never seen Naruto with a sword. What can Naruto do with a sword? It surprised the fuck out of me that Naruto could swing that sword so well. It's like, maybe Naruto, for future references, you should trade in your kunai for a sword too. Anyway, it's just such a well-coordinated attack between these two. They don't even have to talk to each other. They know what they're gonna do. They know what their next move is. Awesome. Now there is a part in the fight where it appears that both of them are kind of getting their ass kicked a little bit. Naruto gets immobilized by these boulders, these rocks, and then Sasuke gets hit by a chain. And so it's a little bit of a one-on-one match between him and Momoshiki, and that's where he has the cement, and he's like, fuck it. But thankfully, I think his fight with Deidara prepared him to know how to get out of those like sticky, earthy situations by using electricity, so he's able to bail. But it's cool though, because I think there's a psychological implication that if you see your hero struggle in a fight, you automatically root for them more. So that's what happened to me, at least. And so Sasuke gets burnt, his face gets burned. Naruto's like, no, your beautiful face, fuck yeah. He gets so pissed. By the way, there's some shots between them two. They kind of seem like there's like some homoerotic thing going on. It's okay, man. It's all good. Sasuke's Susanoo was barely like in skeleton form, so it wasn't able to tank like the lava attack, like the explosion or whatever. And then Naruto comes in, and Sasuke's like fainting, like he's Sleeping Beauty or some shit, just like, And the way that Naruto comes in to grab him, it's like, I'm telling you, that's some Sleeping Beauty shit, some Snow White shit, Cinderella, all those fairy tales in one shot. The pain in Naruto's face when he sees that Sasuke has been burnt is like, it's ridiculous. If you think there's no homoeroticism going on, like, you're in denial. Like, simple as that. Those shots are there, they're motivated, they have an underlying theme, whatever. So he gets pissed, Naruto gets pissed, and Kurama shows up, and this bird made out of lava, you know, the way that Kurama just rips the bird apart, you know, by the wings, was fucking epic. And then Sasuke wakes up, and all it takes is one gesture to Naruto, because he's like, I gotcha, bro. Samurai Susanoo armor, Kyuubi mode activated versus the lava golem. The animation, like the shockwave after the attack looks fantastic. It is just so amazing. Awesome job. I'm so glad this came out and it was in good quality, because when you review movies, which I will review the movie, you kind of have to review the movie as a whole, and you don't have a lot of time to spend on individual fights. And this is I'm assuming this is like the mid-movie fight, so if this is how well the mid-movie fight looks, I cannot wait to see the final fight of this movie. Just the amount of detail that you can get, just you know, by rewatching the fight and like, you know, pausing it every so often. Like, did you notice when Kurama summons the sword in the samurai mode, the sword initially looks like a Rasen Shuriken, and then it just extends and it turns into a katana. Stuff like that is like, holy crap. So glad I got to see this. Like the video if you did, I appreciate that. Tell me your thoughts, leave them in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Catch you guys later. Thanks guys, bye. Just have a brief mini announcement. If anybody who's a Marvel fan knows anything about when the new Civil War trailer is gonna come out, tell me, like send me a link, like don't send it, spam it, because I am so, you have no idea how long I've waited to see a trailer for that. It's crazy. I am anticipating that movie like a motherfucker. So thank you. That's all I wanted to say. Civil War, holy shit. Thank you. Bye.